It's Susan from Susan's Reborn Nursery. I know it's been a minute, but I've been hopefully healing and getting better. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I did try this new thing where I have like a schedule now, and I've put my videos and video watching in it. So hopefully I will be able to get caught up with you guys' videos as well. I know, right? I've been MIA, not watching anybody's things, or not doing any videos myself. So I am sorry about that. And what I will do as far as videos, I will just start at your latest video and go from there. So yeah, I will start doing that hopefully tomorrow. I had a doctor's appointment today, so everything is kind of combobulated, mixed up, and so I'll try to start doing that in my TV time, because I do have quite a bit of TV time in my schedule, so I'll do that during then, and I will let you guys know if anything changes. My mood got better. It didn't get all the way better, but it did get better. So I'm still kind of in that numb factor, that blah type thing, and not doing what I usually do for fun, and not doing, just kind of vegging out, if I can say it, in my chair, and just watching TV and letting the TV do all the work, and me just vegging out. And because I don't have a whole lot of energy, and I don't have a whole lot of motivation, and so that's got to change. So that's one thing that my therapist did suggest, is to make a schedule and put 2 things on it that I really want to do, and make sure that I do 2 of them. So I'm going to make sure that I either make a video once a day or watch videos once a day. So I'm going to make sure I do that. So yeah, I'm really going to make sure that I do one or the other. So if I don't watch your video and I have a video out, then you'll know to be looking for me to watch your video the next day. Now, if I watch your video, I will comment. Most of the time, I watch videos on my phone, but other times I do watch videos on my TV, but I have my phone right there, so I can go ahead and comment after I've watched the video. So yeah, and most of the time when I'm in my nursery organizing or getting a baby dressed, I will watch a video. I'll watch it and listen to it, especially the ones like the Rockin' Rebecca's, that most of the time you don't have to see her to participate in the video, you just have to listen. Or maybe one of Sandra's videos where she does a lot of the talking and she doesn't do a whole lot of changing. Like when she shows her babies, changes out her babies, of course, you have to look. But but when she's talking, it's easier just to listen and dress a baby or something like that. That's how sometimes I do my videos. The ones that require full on watching, I do watch them on the TV most of the time and then comment. And on the ones that I watch in my nursery, I do comment on as well. But it's just easier if they're listening to. I can listen to them while I change a baby or straighten up in here, or kind of watch them and do what I'm doing, and watch them and do what I'm doing, and watch them and do what I'm doing. Kind of like how you would multitask while you were watching TV. I just do it with videos. So yeah, but today was a new heart doctor, and he said that he does treat POTS, but the only thing that I had an issue with was he wanted me up, walking around, losing weight. And that's when I have most of my symptoms, is when I'm up, walking around. So I can't be doing a whole lot of that, or I'm figuring it's going to damage my heart, because my heart races when I'm up walking around, and that will eventually, I'm thinking eventually will damage my heart. Yeah, I don't want to be. And it took me forever to get in his office from the parking lot. Thank goodness that a good friend, Mama or Auntie Lee, bought me a walker with a seat on it that is for my weight capabilities. I can't even speak. My weight capabilities and my height capabilities. That way I was able to just throw that thing in park and sit down when I got ready. So that was a blessing that I had that. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get in there, and wouldn't have been able to be seen, because they were taking forever at the check-in, where they were checking in my insurance and seeing about my copay and all that, because they were training somebody new, which I don't not like that. But I mean, you have somebody here that has issues standing and walking, and you're going to keep them up there forever. So thank goodness I had my walker. So when it got too much for me and I felt like I was going to pass out, I just threw that thing up in park and sat down and waited, because it took forever after I sat down. But yeah, people that don't have difficulties doing things don't think about people that do. Does that make sense? And if you have some other kind of capability problem, then people think about it. But other than that, they kind of don't think about it. So, that kind of sucks. But anyway, we have Heather with us, and she's looking oh so adorbs in her spring outfit, and it has a pale pink bunny on it sniffing a flower, and the flower is more of a mauve rosy blood, it's not blush, it's a mauve pink color, and there's two hearts above the little rabbit or bunny's head, and they are pink and dark gray or almost brown outline, and it says in that dark gray almost brown, just so adorable. And the flower has a minty blue looking color stem and leaves, and then the rabbit or bunny has that gray or brown colored spots on his back, and he's outlined in that. And she has a little pink bow up at the chin, and she also has a pale, very pale pink little bow in, and she's holding that mauve looking color pacifier, and she has a little white bunny that has pale pink in the ears and the nose and under each little paw there. That's a pale pink, and his eyes are black. So that's what she has, and she is ready for Easter. I know we missed St. Patrick's Day, actually the day of St. Patrick's Day, but I had showed you some of my girls, my Krabby twins. They had on St. Patrick's Day things, and I had showed you guys those girls. So yeah, you got to see those, but the actual day I was kind of busy getting ready for today. So yeah, it didn't work out, and I had bought some awesome things for it, but it just didn't work out that I was able to do a video. So yeah, I missed it, but there'll be more for next year, right? So yeah, so that's really all I have. We're ready for Easter. We're going to get ready for Easter and spring. I know it still can be chilly of a morning and then at night, but during the day it is rather warm here and sunny, and the birds are chirping outside, and the bees and the wasps are back. So we have like the carpenter bees, I guess, around our porch because it's made, you know, of wood. So we have the carpenter bees. So our bees, they're back. So they're buzzing around everywhere. And, you know, the ants are back because we have mountains and mountains of the ant hills. And they like to come in. If anybody knows any trick on how to keep them out, just let me know. Because we can't seem to spray enough to keep them out. So, we spray the hills, the ant hills, and then we spray inside. So we can't seem to keep them out. So anyway, I will let you guys go. So I hope you enjoyed seeing Heather, and I hope you enjoyed hearing my update. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, and we shall see you next time. Bye for now, guys.